This is the first time being in snow since the pandemic.
Oh, I miss this.
Yeah, so
I
nice.
miss this a lot.
Wow.
Listen to that. Some ASMR.
That Austrian heritage is still there. You can take the boy out of Austria, but you can't take the Austria out of the boy.
I mean, we lived in the Philippines and we are used to tropical temperatures, tropical weather.
Oh my god, guys, impromptu vlog. I am so excited right now. Look at this crazy snow. I haven't seen snow like this in years. In years. This is the first time being in snow since the pandemic, and it is so incredibly beautiful. It is so surreal when you look into the sky and you just see these huge flakes of frozen water falling down. It's so pretty. Oh, we're just here in Hallstatt to film a vlog for you guys, and all of a sudden the snow just started falling so heavily, and it is so incredibly beautiful. I'm at a lack of words to describe how beautiful it is. Wow. Oh, proper snow.
Yeah.
So nice. Let me see if I can film that in the sky.
Okay. It's so crazy. We were actually hoping for White Christmas because when we were kids, we used to have White Christmas, and then, it went away.
Yeah.
Global warming and stuff. But it's so nice to see such big snowflakes. It's literally like feathers are falling from the sky, and everything is just very quiet. And you see little happy clouds on the plants and on the roofs, and it's so romantic and beautiful. Oh, I miss this.
Yeah, so
I
nice.
miss this a lot.
And it's just to show how much of a big deal this is. I remember growing up, sometimes I'd wake up in the morning and the snow would be 1 meter to 2 meters high on the side of the road.
And then we would build like snow castles and homes and houses and igloos and snowmans and just throw. Wait. Oh, let me throw some snow. We would throw some snowballs. Oh, that's a nice snow. Look.
Wow.
Listen to that. Some ASMR.
No. Another very fun memory of mine is always when there was the first big snowfall of the winter, my dad would wake my brother and me up, and he'd say, let's go out for a drive, because my dad used to be a rally driver, so he used to take us out in his car in the snow, and we'd be going down the iced up roads, and it's just such a fun memory of mine, and just seeing the snow here brings all of that back. So awesome. You can tell on camera just how heavy the snowfall actually is. I mean, these snowflakes are like humongous. If you look at them fall on my glove, it's so big.
Okay, and it's always super nice when you make the first steps into the snow and you hear the snow, how it makes a sound. We're like kids in the candy store, I know. Snow is not the first thing that I've seen in my life ever, but it is so nice to see it again. I mean, we lived in the Philippines for so long. We lived in Miami for so long. We are used to tropical temperatures, tropical weather. And now we have this huge snowfall. It's so nice. It's so nice.
Oh, it just seems to be getting more and more.
The biggest snowflakes ever.
This is the most snow I've seen in such a long time. Look at this. What? It's so weird when you look up into the sky. It's so surreal. But
it looks like it's falling in slow motion.
Yeah. Well, it is kind of falling very slowly. Let me see if I can capture it. It's so hard to capture on camera. Yeah. Oh, kinda. Yeah, so you can see.
But you can see it when you film to the house.
Yes. Kinda. Yeah. Wow.
And there's a folklore in Austria or like in German-speaking countries where, you know, it says there is a woman who is
Shaking a pillow.
shaking a pillow and all the feathers are falling down. So that's the snow. So that's Frau Holle. So she's shaking some pillows now. Isn't that crazy?
Look, just holding the camera, my hand is full of snow. So crazy!
It's so beautiful.
It's so crazy! Okay, we have to go skiing next week.
We have to go skiing. I'm
have
going to
to.
organize it today. Because, you know, I was so hesitant to book something because in Linz there was no snow.
Yeah.
In Graz there was no snow. In Vienna there's basically never snow. But here we are very close to the Alps, to the Austrian Alps. And very close to this place there's the Dachstein, which is the highest mountain in Upper Austria. So we could go skiing there.
Yeah, so true. And my parents live an hour away from here, hour and a half, and Nelly's parents an hour. And both at Nelly's dad's place and my parents' place, there's no snow at all.
barely.
It's that in Linz the grass is green,
Yeah.
so there was no.
It's so, look, it's so crazy.
It's getting more and more. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
It's the best day ever in Austria. Besides seeing our family, of course, but you know, it's just so beautiful.
You got snow on your eyelashes.
I have snow everywhere.
Oh.
When it snows like this, you see the streets are covered with snow. Usually they have to throw some salt to melt the snow, and then the streets get very mushy and wet, and it's not nice. So I hope it stays white, but of course we have to make sure we can travel safely. Luckily, we have a BMW. Yay! So we have a safe car to drive around. I think Mike is just looking where we can get the car keys. But we definitely want to show you a little bit of the surroundings here. It's so white, like the whole sky all of a sudden became white that you can't really see the mountains anymore. So we will show you the Hallstatt vlog that we filmed here. And you will see basically all the mountains around. You will see the lake. So I'm not sure if you can see that later on. But yeah, this is ridiculous. Look at this. This is just the craziest amount of snow I've ever seen.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
Everything is white. It's Snow White. And it's so quiet. Can't hear anything right now. I know what you want to do.
I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it? Okay, I'm going to wait here.
Okay.
And you do you, okay?
All right.
But
I
be
will
careful.
say I don't have all-wheel drive on this X1. I only have front-wheel drive, but I
Yeah.
have a handbrake.
Okay. It was actually so cold and we were freezing and we were walking and we were complaining about the cold and we're like, it's so cold, oh no, we're so looking forward to the warm seats in the car because we have seat heating, and then it started snowing and we completely forgot about the cold. My nose is super red, as you can see. My hands, forgot to put on gloves, but yeah, my hands are so red and they really hurt. Need to look for my gloves. Okay, and super important when you get into the car, get rid of the snow. Yes, please.
High temperature.
Okay, downside from the snow, you get wet. My hair is wet, my jacket is wet, and all of my makeup is all over my face. Ooh, but luckily we have the heating on. We are warm. It's all good. This is unreal. Everything is just white, completely white. So magical. Just stopped right next to a little lake here in the middle of nowhere. This is called the Gosor Forellenteich, so they have some trout. Forelle is trout. They have some trouts in this lake, and Mike said he wants to take a really nice James Bond picture, so he's wearing his leather jacket. Whew, it's really cold. I should put on my jacket. It's so nice, huh?
So beautiful, so cold, but so beautiful. And something that you might not see on camera right now, but it's super bright. It's what we like to call a whiteout. When the snow is just everywhere, it's overcast, so the clouds project like all this light everywhere.
Yeah.
And so it's nice to see things with sunglasses. Not only in the Philippines.
Yeah, you have a very nice contrast to the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
You look like a snow leopard.
Yeah. This is the lake. In there they have some little cute houses. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to stop every now and then next to the road just to take pictures and, you know, let it all sink in with the beautiful landscape that we have here in Austria. Honestly, this is that kind of snow that we, you know, love about winter. Unfortunately, it's not always like this. Usually it's gray and wet and cold, but this, yeah, this is like the winter that I remember from my childhood. Snow leopard! I've just realized that my face is getting very white, meaning that I didn't have a lot of sun lately. I really miss the Philippine sun, some warm vitamin D that, you know, kisses my skin. But yeah, this is nice too for a change. Good day, Mr. Bond.
Good day. Do you expect me to talk?
Oh wow.
I can't believe just how much we actually missed this. Now coming here and seeing the snow, we just realize how much we actually missed this, because there is that Austrian heritage is still there.
Yeah.
You can take the boy out of Austria, but you can't take the Austria out of the boy. I'm still always gonna love seeing the snow and being in the cold a little bit.
Yeah.
That'll never go away.
Yeah. And of course going skiing, because that's also part of the culture here in Austria. And we're currently driving through Gosau, and I used to come here on a school trip, and we'll go skiing. It was so much fun. Did you go on school week?
Of course.
Skiing? Yeah. See? So in Austria we learn skiing, I think from like small, right?
Yes, yeah.
It's like you learn it at school basically.
If you're unable to ski and they catch you, you go to jail. Straight to jail. Do not pass start, do not collect 200.
Yeah. Okay, that was it for today. We hope you enjoyed our little excitement about snow and we could take you along and, you know, let you experience it through our eyes. Anything else?
No.
That's it. That's it for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place.
Remember to stay awesome.
Be positive.
Make it happen.
Bye-bye.